Phil has the pignosis. He mind and brainwashes his viewers into contributing. Make a contribution tonight. Here we go. You ready? Woo! Woo! Okay, I'm indoctrinated. Sounds good. And it's the power of cultish groupthink mentality. I'm a cult leader. I think the pignosis works.
All right, shall I show you guys the sweater now? Because people wanted to see the sweater. So this is my Street Fighter sweater that I bought 7+ months ago, and it just showed up, and then I had it in storage for like 7-8 months until it was finally cool enough to wear it. Okay, bear with me because there's so little room here to turn around. This is actually a pain to do. There you go. Pretty cool, huh? Sorry for how awkward I'm sure that looked, but it's so hard to turn around in this chair. Okay.
Tyrone will clap my cheeks.
My computer was erroneously thinking that I wanted to play the game with my joystick, which I don't. I want to play it with this gamepad. So there, see, support your Xbox controller. This should be fine now, because now this is the only Xbox controller detected. That's what the problem was there. Right. The joystick was overriding the gamepad, and the game thought I wanted to use the joystick. Maybe a couple push-ups would fix the problem. Or maybe a couple subs would, though. Send a couple subs might fix that problem easily. What the fuck? Are you fucking for real? I got it to work. I turned it off and on again, and now it works.
You know, I'm a simple guy. I'm a gamer. I'm not a techie. I'm not a fucking guy that knows all the ins and outs of this shit. You're like talking to a lay person. You're talking to a gamer. You're not talking to an editor. You're not talking to a PC, builder. You're not talking to a techie guy. You're talking to a guy who just wants to sit down, press record, play a game, and have fun, right?
That man says go back to the picture. You can still do it. Oh no, is it one of those things where you don't need an item at all? Is seriously that what it is? You don't need the item at all? So I basically overthought it and I fooled myself, is what you're saying. All right. So watch. Don't touch anything. So simple. But if you overthink it, you completely screw yourself, which is exactly what I did.
I look disgusting. Guys, we're currently at $30 to support. If you like classic survival horror, please support my Tormented Souls 2 playthrough here.
I can't figure it out. I don't have anything else. Man, what are they doing? The game is getting too convoluted now. Now you have too many items. You don't know what goes where. You don't know if you missed something. This is actually starting to piss me off. Look how many items I have right now in my inventory. And none of them do anything. I guess I give up. I guess this is not what we're supposed to be doing yet.
I think in general, overall, I have improved as a gamer over the years. I really do feel that as a gamer, I've matured a bit. I've figured out how to handle my anger, and I figured out how to basically handle difficult games.
I'll be honest, you guys know me, I'm honest. I feel like the game is getting too complex, too many directions, too many ways to go, too many items, too many half-finished puzzles. At any given time in a game like this, you should be working towards like 1 or 2 objectives. You shouldn't be working towards 12. And right now I feel like I'm working towards 12 things and I just don't know what to do with each. And what's gonna happen is in my mind, I'm gonna forget about half the stuff.
I do drink though, occasionally. And quite frankly, maybe tonight is occasion for a drink.
You need to go all the way back to the dining room. Dining room? I haven't been to the dining room. I couldn't get past this area. Listen to this. You need to go to the dining room with the keypad that has no power. The cassette tape has batteries. You can use batteries in the keypad. What? Can you name one keypad on the planet that would run on AA batteries? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I'm a lol cow now, man. Yeah, I'm a lol cow.
But guys, right now, we're at 32 bucks of support for Tormented Souls 2. You wanna know the truth? That's about what happened last time we played this game too, where it was pretty slow going. And then what ended up happening was, I think if I remember correctly, we ended the night at around 75 bucks. But then after the fact, someone who couldn't be there said they wanted to support the playthrough and dropped a big contribution like the next day. There's no guarantee that's going to happen, and we shouldn't bank on that either. It should be the people who are here and enjoying the playthrough should support it. Right now, we have almost 200 viewers on YouTube. We have 90 plus viewers on Kick. So we have a good audience here. Please, if you're here and you're enjoying tonight's stream, support the stream. Let's get some subs over on Kick, of which we have literally zero subs. Can we get some kicks over on Kick? Can we get a super chat? Can we get a tip? Guess how many tips we have tonight? One tip for $3. So let's get some support rolling for classic survival horror. I'll be back in just a minute.
I received a $100 tip from Troy Smith. By the way, thank you, Only Eyes Coffee. Whoa! Whoa, there's a whale! A giant whale. That's cool, there's a giant whale. Again, I'm not worried, like I like the game. I just hope that people will continue to show up and support it. It makes me nervous when really the only reason that we hit a goal tonight is because of Troy. You know, it's a lot to ask for Troy to come by every single time we play this and drop bombs, you know? So, okay, let's get the lighting on. Does anything get refunded if the goal isn't hit? No, what happens is I take your support and I pocket it and then I spend it appropriately, like to pay for bills or to buy groceries or to buy games or to do coke off this table. It doesn't really matter because once you contribute, it's my money. You understand? That's how it works. I can do whatever I want with it. Did I see trolls are trying to microanalyze push-ups I did on stream? Yeah, I don't care. They microanalyze everything I do. I don't give a shit. Literally, that push-up was in a half area. This is half the space that I would do a normal push-up in. I just literally hit the ground and did 5 quick things. It wasn't even full push-ups because I couldn't fit them. And my legs also were not in the proper position because they were stretched out over there going over wires and my light tripod. Like they weren't formal push-ups. It was just me quickly trying to see if I could fit them here. And I'm like, yeah, they fit, but you can't really see with the camera. So it doesn't really work. So I don't give a shit. They're morons. Okay.
So yeah, Bog Patrol did a whopping $40 super chat and says, get this Magikarp and name it King Cobra JFS in memory of my boy. All right, I will. And in fact, you know what we'll do? 25 subs on Kick. Just dropped from 220.
Is it a whale? It is a whale because it has those whale-like teeth that filter things. It looks like cones. He's got a big old eyeball. Guys, that means we're up to 286. We're only 14 bucks away from hitting a second goal on today's Pokemon stream. We got a little over half an hour left to make it happen. Can we do it? Can we get 3 subs on Kick? Can we get some memberships, a super chat, a tip? Can we hit a second goal and get closer to DSP Tries It? That would be amazing. We're right there. I mean, let's go. You want more money. Just admit it. Just say, we want more money. We haven't been making enough. That's all you have to say. And people are like, well, I guess, all right.
Wonder how much longer we have in the plot of the game. I honestly don't know, but I'm enjoying myself. Thank you guys so much. See you next time for more. Wait, hashtag Fluffy. Now did a $3 super sticker. then get a hashtag Fluffy for that. It's actually £3. So thank you, hashtag Fluffy, for a big thumbs up, super sticker. All right, everyone, thank you for watching and enjoying and engaging with Pokemon. Supporter support! Just did 100 kicks. Tonight's late stream is Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. And you might say, well, what are you going to be doing in the collection tonight? I honestly don't know. It's really up to you guys.
Oh, I've been pulling all weekend long. I already spent like at least $3,000-$4,000 this weekend on WWE Champions. Like, no lie, it's that dopamine feel. You get addicted to it. Like, you know what? I want to pull again. Yes, it is me. I am down from the rafters. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. It's the guy who just doesn't get reality.